Good morning, students. Today I am going to discuss some problem based on basics of signals and system. Okay. Now, first question here. First question. Suppose a signal given like this. This is t, and a triangular function or triangular signal is given. Starting from 0, this is 0, in between 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, 5 is here, 6 is here, and on left side of this axis is -1, -2 and so on. Okay, now this xt is nothing but at t3 here, in between 1, 2 are there. Now this is the signal. Here we have to draw the signal for x of t minus 2. So what is this? How our signal look like for x is equals to t x of t minus 2? So t minus 2 is nothing but the rightmost shift. So our signal will shift rightmost with 2. So here 1, here 2, here 3, here 4, here 5, here 6, here 7. Okay, here 0, here -1, here -2. Now our signal will shift with 2. So here 0, so 0 plus 2, it will started from 2, and 4 plus 2, it will ended at 6. Okay. And this one will be same as 3. So this signal is x of t minus 2. Clear? Now if x of 2t, so for x of 2t, how we can draw? 2t is nothing but the scaling with t by 2. So scaling by 2 means the same signal will compress with 2. Compression, if any digit multiply by t, then it will say compression. If divide by t, if t divided by some number, then it will expansion. So here multiplications are there, so our signal will compress. So 0, 1, 2, 3. So it will start from 0 and it will get to, and magnitude will be same as it. Suppose x of t by 2 I have to find out. Then what? For x of t by 2. So divided by number, then it will be expansion, means multiply. Here divided, so multiply is there. Now I started from 0 and ended to 8. In between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and magnitude will be 3. Magnitude will change. When magnitude will change? Just whole x of t is multiplied by some number, then magnitude will change. Okay. Now another one is x of minus t. What will be the graph here? For x of minus t, that our graph will look like, it's a mirror image of this. Means in original signal, it has started from 0 and ended at 4. So it will have started from 0 and ended at minus 4. Okay. So minus 3, minus 2, minus 1 and 0. And magnitude will be 3. This is x of minus t. Is that clear? Now if xt is multiplied by any number, suppose I have to find out the 2 of xt, then we can multiply this magnitude by 2. Okay. So this one example is when we can draw any function any continuous time signals using original one, or we can convert it in the shape or position. Now for discrete time signal xn, same pattern we will do. Just write down your homework. If a xn signal given, here 0, here 1, here 2, here 3, here 4, here 5. Okay. Now the point on left side is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Look like this. Now at 0 it will be 0. It will be 0. At 1 it will be 1. At 2 it will be 2. At 3 it will be 3. At 4 it will be 3. Okay. So this is 1 point, this is 2 point, and this is 3 point. Now at 5 it will be 0, and at minus 1 it will be 0. I am not going to discuss here more points. Now Just find out for this discrete time signal x of n minus 2, x of minus n, x of 2n and x of n minus n plus 2. Just do it yourself. If not solved, then tell us. We will discuss if not solved. Okay. Now next question is, suppose two discrete time signals are given and add it. What will be the result and how it's look like? If this one and another one signal, this is x2n, suppose this one is x1n. Second question. In second question, this one will be x1n, this one is x2n. Okay. So first of all we have to find out this one 1 1. Okay. Now x21 given like this. This one is 0 point, this one is 1 point, this one is 2 point, this one is 3, this one is 4. Now here one is 2, another one is at 0 it will be 0, at 1 this is minus 2, at 2 this is 2, this is 1 and this is 3. So just find out the expression xn. Find expression xn is equals to x1 n plus x2n. Just find out the expression here 2 of x1n. Just find out the expression xn is equals to x1n into x2n. Okay, so just try to solve these two questions, question 1 and question 2. Now next question. If xt given as cos of t plus pi by 4. We have to check whether this signal is periodic or not. If signal is periodic, then find out the fundamental time period. So just compare this one with cos of omega naught t plus pi by 4. What will be omega naught? What will be omega naught? Omega naught is 1. Clear? So xt is periodic. Now time period t naught by 2 pi by omega naught. So it will be 2 pi. So omega naught is 1, means signal is periodic. Now fundamental time period 2 pi by omega naught, which is equals to 2 pi. Now just take another one example. X of t is equals to cos of t plus sine of root 2t. Now here for this one omega 1 and here omega 2. Okay, so omega 1 will be 1 and omega 2 will be root 2. Now t1 time period for this function is 2 pi by omega 1, that one will be 2 pi, and t2 will be 2 pi by omega 2, that one is root 2 pi. So after divide this t1 by t2, so t1 by t2 should be rational number. Is that clear? So it will be root 2. So root 2 is not a rational number, this is irrational number. Irrational number. So xt is non-periodic. Non-periodic. Is that clear? Similarly, for discrete time signal we can solve. Here, if x of n e to the power j pi by 4 n. Okay, so just compare this one with e to the power j omega naught n. Omega naught value will be what? Pi by 4. Is that clear? Now find out the omega naught by 2 pi. What will be omega naught by 2 pi? It's 1 by 8. Which is a rational number? So xn is, so x of n is periodic. Then what will be the fundamental time period? That one is n naught. So n naught is what? This one equivalent to m by n naught. N. So n naught will be 8. Clear? Now next question. Suppose x of n given cos of pi by 3 n plus sine of pi by 4 n. Then we have to find out this xn is periodic or non-periodic, and if this xn is periodic, then find out the fundamental time period. Okay, how we can check or how we can find out. So for this one, omega 1 is pi by 3. For this one, omega 2 is pi by 4. Now omega 1 by 2 pi we have to find out. That one will be 1 by 6. And omega 2 by 2 pi we have to find out. That one is 1 by 8. So these all are rational number. So rational number, so if omega by 2 pi is a rational number in discrete time signal, then only we can say the function or signal will be periodic. But in previous one, in continuous time signal, if T1 and T2 will be rational number, then only we can say the xt will be periodic. Now what will be the fundamental time period? So fundamental time period is nothing but the LCM of 6 and 8. That's what? It's a 24. Clear? Now next question. If xt is a function given that e to the power minus at, okay, this one already solved in lecture. I have already discussed this function. So tut is there, suppose one function given. Now I have to find out the energy of the signal, or first of all we have to check this one is energy signal or power signal. Okay, so energy will be, just integrate from minus infinity to infinity, x of t square dt. And what will be the power here? Power will be limit t tends to infinity 1 by t integrate from minus t by 2 to t by 2 x of t mod square dt. Is that clear? So based on this E and P formula, I have to calculate the E, which is equal to here 0 to infinity t square dt. So it's nothing but the t cube by 3, 0 to infinity so the signal will be infinity. So if E is infinity, then maybe power will be finite. So after that check the power value. So power is limit t tends to infinity 1 by t 0 to t by 2, it's a t square dt. So it's a tq by 3 0 to now here limit t tends to infinity 1 by t tq by 3 0 to t by 2. Now just solve this. Limit t tends to infinity 1 by 3t and here tq by 6. So it's nothing but limit t tends to infinity t square by 18, which is equals to infinity. So energy is infinity, power is infinity. So that we can say neither power nor energy signal. Is that clear? Now we will discuss some question related to basic signal. That one is how we can draw here the u of minus t. So u of minus t will be 0 for t greater than 0 and it will be 1 for t less than 0. So how we can draw it? So look like this. U of minus t. Now just draw one question here. X of t into u of 1 minus t. Just draw it. If xt given look like this. This is xt. And here minus 1, 0, 1, 2. And here 1 and this is 2. So first of all we have to consider this u of 1 minus t. What will be the value of u of, because this is nothing but the multiplication of two functions. So just find out the u of 1 minus t. So it is shifted by minus 1, isn't it? So this one is 1 for t less than 1 or 0 for t greater than 1. Means our original signal, our original unit impulse is shifted. Let's check. This one is, suppose this one is unit step function 1, and now here we can write that minus of t minus 1. Okay, so first of all it is shifted. First of all it is shifted to that side. look like this. This is for t minus 1 section. Okay, u of t minus 1. But in our signal, u of minus of t minus 1. Then what? Minus of t minus 1 means it will be mirror image along y axis. So our original signal will become this much. U of minus u of 1 minus t here. Okay, so this is signal. Now just multiply this signal by this signal. So remaining part will be 0. After 1, remaining part will be 0. So this part will be 0. And so what will be result here? The result will be like this. This is 1, this is minus 1, this is 1. So this is xt u of 1 minus t. So based on this question, you can solve homework. Just find out x of t, the same xt will you have to take ut minus u of t minus 1. So first of all you have to think about this term and then multiply with that. Second one is x of t del of t minus 3 by 2. Okay, just find out these two terms. Now just practice some more question. If minus 1 to 1 is there and 3t square plus 1 del t, this is an integration value. So just tell me the integration value. So if a and b, any one is negative or b is negative or a is negative, then this one is finite. In finite integral, if impulse are multiplied, then what will be the value? Just remember the formula. A and b phi t del t dt. Then what will be value here? The value will be phi of 0. The condition will be if a and b any one is negative, any one is negative. If both one is positive or both one is negative, then it will be 0. And if both are 0, then undefined. So here in this one is negative, so we can write directly 3t square plus 1 at t is equals to 0, that one is equals to 1. Clear? up to here my lecture is finished. After this we will discuss more question which is asked in previous year GATE exam, and some MCQ question will be on Telegram. Just keep in touch Telegram channel also. We will give you some MCQ question there, and just try to solve those questions. And after time over, then after time is finished, then I will give you the solution of those questions. And if you have any doubt of or if you have any problem regarding this chapter, then tell me in comment box. I will tell you the solution, or I will help you to solve those questions. Thank you.